bird, not grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. At Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
There's no danger of that. They're practically lining up.
Everyone gets a turn. Ha! Wouldn't want it any other way.
Let's see what Ken and Gabby have to say.
So, Gabby, what do you think of our new Quarian boss?
Hush, she's right over there.
Ah, she can't hear us with her head in that bucket. Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful bucket. The whole suit is lovely, quite snug in all the right places.
You know I can hear you.
Ha!
Alright. Now, I don't think there's anyone that we want to talk to up here yet. So... back to the Citadel. Oh, and then I can buy all those fish, people! I want to fill up my fish tank. Because I finally have a fish feeder. Wish you could just buy an automated one in this game. Aquarium VI. Okay, anyway. Off to the Citadel. Well, actually, hang on. Hang on. I need to look at something. Oh, you know what? Actually, first, we're actually gonna do a little side questing. But just a little. Over here. This is where Samara's loyalty mission is, but we're not doing that. Now, we're gonna go take back the Strontium Mule, you remember that? Over here. Some random freighter overtaken by Blue Suns. Derelict ship, registered MSV Strontium Mule, visibly damaged from weapons fire. Ship is not responding to hails despite life signs aboard. Transmissions using known Blue Suns encryption detected. Airlocks are sealed, but the ship can be boarded through an emergency hatch in the cargo hold. For this one, we're taking Zaid and Jack. Okay. You grunt. You get your new costume. Okay. Be warned, there's a lot of fighting in this assignment, so be ready for that. We can get rid of the, oops. Get rid of the particle beam now. Back to the missile launcher, which is probably my favorite heavy weapon. Alright guys, here's what we do. Run up.
Fire away, Foxtrot! Protocol 4, deploy suppressive fire! I can take you on!
Anyone else want to...
this level, I failed miserably. See, I decided it would be a good idea to bring, I think it was my first mission, bringing Samara. And I also decided to bring Tally because I hadn't brought her with me in a while. Well, I failed. I died. I took cover right here. But enemies started flanking me, and so one merc is coming over here and I'm turning to try and shoot her. And somehow I ended up climbing up on top of this thing, which made me a perfect target, so I ended up dying. I was like, seriously guys. So that kind of sucked, but whatever. Wait, where's the transmitter? Where is it? There it is. Dax, that incoming ship isn't leaving. Looks like the fools are moving to board. The airlocks are sealed, so don't waste your time. Get a team together and be ready to welcome them to our cargo hold. Blow them out the cargo bay doors when you're done. Captain Borges.
What the hell were they doing here?
Okay. All airlocks sealed.
See anyone else here?
Haha. Oops! I totally didn't even see you. Oh, I'm having that weird facing one way glitch
Gotta be
again.
a way in. Done.
Alright, the Strongton Mule's a weird level. It's kind of confusing. Jack here? You see the stash they pulled from cargo? We get that open, we're living the high life for months. Sergeant Bortis took the canister topside while Voorhis went to pry the codes from the ship's captain. Man, I wouldn't want to be that guy. Hawkins. Okay. Then we're gonna go over here instead of up those stairs. Those stairs don't matter. Ugh, I always face the wrong way. FTL drive damaged and repaired with substandard parts. Risk of complete failure is elevated. Okay. Let's get up there. Good for you. Get up. Don't go over there yet. Go over here.
Let's go!
Be ready when you get through this door.
Time to die!
Koreans with shotguns. You punch. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Burned, bloody corpses. Just what everyone wants to see when they come to some random freighter. Anyway. What we need to do now is go back down here. That looks like water. Whatever. Go back down here. And there's a door that we have not yet gone through. See, they're up there waiting for me. That didn't work. Sometimes you can just get them that way. Yep, there we go. Very good arcing aim. Am I not wearing my, what do you call it? my ammo capacity thing for some reason. I'm not that stupid. This room is difficult to make it through. It's awkward, there's not much room to maneuver.
Come here!
For the blue sun!
Dude, I overload. Ah. Come on, people, die. Let's head over here. Who's up there? Shooting me. I'm gonna punch you to death now because of what you tried to do. Kurtz, heads up, man. Those intruders are still alive and fighting their way through the ship. They have Commander Shepard with them. You better get your men ready to fight. Bortus has something up his sleeve. He's got that canister full of loot, and I think he's planning to do something to Voorhis to take it for himself. Wouldn't be surprised. Dude, if you know that Shepard is with the intruders, why would you keep fighting? FTL drive inoperable. And there are power cells. Okay. That looks like an illusion, like it's a hallway that you should be walking down. But then, nope. Again, like some kind of Disneyland ride. I'm getting to get the feeling that whoever designed this game, like its level layout and stuff like that, is a big fan of Disney rides. Anyway, in here.
I don't know who the hell you think you are, but step one foot on the bridge and you'll pray for a quick death.
Gotta be a way in.
There is. You gotta be ready for this one.
Blue signs!
Blue signs! And just communications unit and operative. You ready, guys?
Focus fire!
Are you a Batarian?
Direct fire! Warm up! We're ticking.
I need your command, bodyguard. You're totally not in cover there, dude. Take him out.
Like a toy.
Dude, you're supposed to be dead. And I'll just warp you. Or not. Ha, you're alone.
Toy.
Your captain's dead. Oh, ambush.
Sorry! Impressive job!
One of these mechs. Ready? If you got a sniper rifle, now's the time. If not, run up here and have some fun. Ah, there's that guy.
We've got an unshielded target.
We've got an unshielded target. Oh Zaid, come on, buddy.
Get down.
Dead. Stop shooting rockets at me. Rockets are illegal. Are they both dead? Come on, Jack, Zaid. Why did you run ahead, you idiots? You ran toward them? No wonder you died.
Blue Sun's hostiles have been eliminated. It is likely that the requested cargo is located on the ship's upper deck.
You actually, you're gonna make this mistake a lot if you don't know what to do, but, Boris, your men better be ready. I heard the intruders making their way here, and you better be ready with backup. The captain was not forthcoming with information, but I found his codes in the ship's black box. We'll get that canister open, but first we have to kill these intruders, Captain Boris. Yeah, ooh, that's nice looking. This is the final entry for Captain Jarrett Barnes, skipper of the MSV Strontium Mule. If you're reading this, I and my crew are dead. 2 weeks ago, we answered a distress signal. It turned out to be a Blue Sun's trap. We managed to escape but sustained heavy damage. Do not approach the coordinates in this log. If you find the canister in our cargo hold, you are welcome to its contents. The authorization codes are encrypted in this log. Authorization code encryption complete. So make sure you go get that thing before you go get the cargo. I always forget that. Anyway, cargo's over here, if I remember correctly. To your left, I think. Jack, here, this is it. Get your men under control and ready to move. The intruders are the key. Once they hit the bridge, Forrest will call for us. Do not answer. The intruders will take him out for us, and we'll get the coast of this canister ourselves. At that point, take out anyone on your list. The fewer men left, the bigger the prize for each of us. Sergeant Borges. Ooh, traitor. Okay.
This might be useful.
Heavy skin leaf? Hell yeah. Alright. We never get to see what the payload is, but we do get to see Shepard's boobs in the camera. Alright, time to head to the Citadel. We've got 4 loyalty missions in a row. Okay? We good for this? We're gonna do this, guys. We're gonna get some loyalties. Kasumi's loyalty mission is probably one of my favorites. At least for the first half. It's so much fun, guys. Okay. Oh, let's go research heavy skin.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Because those are some of my favorite kinds of research. The ones that prevent damage. It's in prototypes. Yeah. Shepard's frickin' invincible now.
No messages for you, Commander.
We've started going through that intel, and fine work, by the way, and we've discovered the location of the base where the Strontium Mule fell into the Blue Sun's trap. The Blue Suns are indeed using false distress signals to lure merchant raiders near the base with the intent of capturing and raiding those vessels. If you can get out there and shut down their beacon, it'll save a lot of merchants, a lot of distress. It'll also strike a blow to the Blue Suns as a whole. The base is on Planet Sanctum. The base is on Planet Sanctum, Takura System, Sigurd's Cradle. We've uploaded coordinates to the galaxy map. Typo! From Shaman Erdnot. Damn it, I hate these things, but you need to hear this. You're part of Grunt's Krant, and you're his leader, so keep him alive. Here I have to stay polite, play the role, but our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If we're going to survive as a people, we need your background, Grunt. Okir was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan, and that's more than most have on this ball of rock. So bring him back from your damn mission. My people need him, and if you all get killed, I'll piss on your graves. Shaman Erdnot. Sorry, my voice, cracked there. Anyway, Shup. We only have 2 more side missions, apart from like small ones, you know, on the Citadel or Omega or whatever. 2 more like side missions you actually have to go somewhere and do something on a random planet, not a hub world. And I can only actually think of 2 more side missions on a hub world. So really, we're in good shape, guys. I anticipate finishing this Monday. Especially if I don't stop to take a nap today. Alright, time to go to the Citadel. We've already seen that cutscene. So, we're going to be taking both Thane and Grunt with me. We can do both loyalty missions simultaneously, actually. This is one of the few times where you can do 2 loyalty missions at once. Now, it's not completely at once. Obviously, one's going to be completed before the other one. But both have initial, you know, go and do this kind of things. Where you just walk around the Citadel gathering information rather than actually going on like a mission. So,
Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
these are like some of the only Hanar that you see in the game. Hanar play a much smaller role in this game than they do in the other games. Well, plus this Hanar. Anyway, let's get through here.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy.
I know CSEC too well to believe that's true.
I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Looks like they already scanned us. Anyway, this is where it gets interesting. Let's go ahead and save our game again. I get paranoid about saving my game, even though this one's a lot easier. In the 3rd game, they introduce a quick save button,
Yes?
which is really nice.
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division's side for the last year. He works with the Blue Suns.
Where can we find him?
Yeah, if I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
Why haven't you been able to catch him?
Whoever he is, he's damn good at avoiding CSEC. I think someone on the inside's feeding him information. Either that or he's got access to our databases and comm channels. I don't know which is worse. But you're outside CSEC. Maybe you can nail his ass.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
I do need something else.
Yes?
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported to Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducks dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. The Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever's available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though, it crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyak plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat, and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
Right, so this is where we go and do two simultaneously. Dark Star and the warehouse are in two completely different areas. So actually what we're going to do is we're going to walk down here.
The Turian government is considering further reparations to humans whose ancestors died in the relay through 14 infinite touches. The Turian government previously made reparations for what humans call the First Contact War, but refused to pay interest. The Turian hierarchy has supported...
Oh, this guy's funny.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes. With our Unification Day special, you can get up to 2,000 credits back. Such a deal. Could I interest you in a Turian Esquirent sporting shuttle? Unmatched acceleration, peerless maneuvering, and like all Turian shuttles, it can fit a light mass accelerator cannon. Perfect for heavy traffic. I offer a no money down lease on my quality used ships. Ah, I know. Perhaps one of our light haulers? I have several Kowloon modular conveyors available. Very moddable, those Kowloons. You know what makes a ship, Earth Clan? It's the engines. I don't mean to brag, but the Borcat Combine produces wonderful engines. Perhaps you'd like to examine a ship with such an engine? Now, I'm hardly one to judge, Earth Clan, but you appear quite fertile. I believe you could use a shuttle with seating for many bulbous children.
Oh, well, goodbye.
This looks like the place. The Forger's thugs should be inside.
Hey, guess what?
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot right now? Tupari, now available with dextro amino acids. You could really go for a Tupari sports drink, couldn't you? Tupari, now made with 10% real Tupo berry juice.
10%.
Tupari is made with no natural sweeteners. I knew a man who went 3 days without a Tupari sports drink. He got hit by a shuttle. Tupari, the taste Solarians have come to love. Nothing wakes you up in the morning like Tupari sports drink's blast of Tupo berry flavor. Tupari, it's good for you. Tupari brings your ancestors back from the grave. 9 out of 10 Tupari drinkers recommend Tupari to their friends. The last one is on my list. We sell so much Tupari, it has to be good. 12 trillion bottles of Tupari are sold in a day. Where's yours? Oh, that's right. It's inside me.
That's awkward.
Tupari, 10 minutes of berry bliss for only 1 credit. Only losers drink Paragade. You want Tupari. Winners drink Tupari.
Paragade being a combination of Paragon and Renegade. Little shout out to the fans there.
I know you're weakening. Tupari is on your mind. Give in. Commander Shepard drinks Tupari. Don't you want to be like Commander Shepard? Commander Shepard is referenced under a license from Alliance Military Recruitment Services.
Oh dear. That thing's great.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mountains!
Why don't you two find somewhere else to skulk?
Just like that? You're not getting paid for this. What's the point of hiring protection if they won't protect you?
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of merch there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
How the hell did Harkin end up being the Fade?
Well, he got fired from CSEC a while back. He used his knowledge of CSEC and their systems to help a few people disappear. Then he made himself disappear, and Fade was born, so to speak.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I could go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
Part 1.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a decision on Joe.
And now we're going up to level 28. Now I've been recording for almost 3 hours straight. Not a single break. I probably should take one. If I lost all this video right now, I'd be pissed. But first, let's go talk to Mouse.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward it?
Yeah, I can get that. No problem. Well, okay, that might be more difficult. No, that's fine. I got some Quarians who can strip the copy protection. Just costs more. Yeah, I got the package. It'll be there. Don't worry. I'll deliver it myself. That won't happen. You can count on me. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, You won't be disappointed. Well, I just need a bit more time. It's not my fault. Nobody told me the package was in 2 parts. Yeah, I know. I'll get it, don't worry. End of day, no later. You can count on it. I understand. That won't be necessary. I'll throw in a copy of the Shepard VI. Hey, Willis worked real hard on that. Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios. He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You've always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right, all right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard? Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy and we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volas who are patching me all the time.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up in the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shen Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios, he asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair.
Shut up.
The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it on an
That video game guy is actually pretty funny. If you stick around to listen to him and talk to him and stuff. Well, not talk to him, but use the button that says talk so you can hear what he says. Like the Volus guy. Anyway. Let's go around. Oh, first let's get our fish.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong.
Welcome back.
Oops.
I'm just browsing.
Of course. Take your time.
Didn't mean to click on her. Fish! Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna talk to Bailey. But first, I'm gonna just stop the video really quick. So I can make sure that I keep all that I've just recorded. Be right back, bye. Okay, we're back. 2 seconds later.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight. If I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
You'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Bailey shouldn't still be there. It's weird. Alright, if he's good cop, you have to be bad cop. If he's bad cop, you have to be good cop. This, you can just charm him all the way.
I plan to improvise. No plan survives contact with the enemy anyway.
I suppose that's true. I won't interfere then. This will be difficult. If we're too gentle with him, his advocate will get past Bailey. If we're too rough, well, we need him alive.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
I place my faith in you, Shepard.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. What the hell are you two?
With this, if you have enough renegade points, you can instantly get the answer out of him. Otherwise,
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a CSEC interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate. You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
Bailey doesn't know you're here. But he will. After we're done.
What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you. No, huh? Didn't think you had the balls.
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone? You think I'm stupid?
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
This isn't working, Shepard. We're making no progress.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see. Goddamn waste of my time.
that renegade interrupt gets the information out of him too.
How about this? If you tell us the target, you never see us again. And Bailey drops his price 50%.
Yeah? Can I get that in writing?
I don't think either of us want this in writing.
Alright. I ain't going to jail for the tadpole. And I do love a bargain. Joram Talid, Turian running for office on the Zakira Ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
I've enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Nicely done.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
I guess you have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name,
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. CSEC filled with humans. Anderson does what he can, but some people have lived on the station since before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
We need to stop this assassination. Can you get us to the 800 blocks?
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Alright, this is where it gets interesting, guys. This loyalty mission can be failed, and it is very difficult if you don't know what you're doing. So I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do to get this thing and not mess it up. So just follow my every move. You might miss a few loot areas. Oops. Camera's dying. Hang on.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow the lead of the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Grogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Pause right here and save. This is your only chance to save during this mission. So I suggest you take it.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following.
You can watch him with his Krogan bodyguard.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Goliath?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Head over here.
No problem so far. Do you have the target?
If that bar counts down,
I've got him.
you lose.
Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement.
Get behind this glowy thing. You can't see as much, but trust me.
Target in sight.
And just wait.
No sign of trouble.
As soon as you see that door open, turn around and run this way. And go through these doors. Head over here.
Stay close, Shepard.
And just stand right here.
Stay with him. I see him.
This place looks cool. Here he is, Techno-Turian. Got well known for going out onto the dance floor and
I'm following. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. No problem so far. Where is he now?
Yes, sir.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
You're running for office. Lots of people watch you. Yes, sir.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah. Just don't let my boss see you.
Once you open this door, loyalty mission keeps going. You can't lose now, as far as I know.
Kolyat!
Vane,
I saw him.
he's heading to Talid's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need help. What the hell?
Talid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch.
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you could die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Ta-da! Zane's loyalty is secures. And then we'll go after Garrus's loyalty. Should take about half an hour.
I've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the C-Sec archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
Kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Oh, yawn. Hi, Garrus. It's time to go get your loyalty. Factory District. This one's pretty fun. There's some good fighting. Oh, there are two of those big mechs. I can try to make them explode awesomely again. I'm totally gonna try, guys. Turn those mechs into nukes. Sorry, I'm so into those explosions. They just make me happy. Okay.